Alright, chat, it's time for the LPL. The winner of this LPL series goes to finals, and I think every analyst has predicted this series to go to 5 games. This series is going to be f***ing Lila Central. It's in an arena as well. Oh, 369, Q flash. Tarzan solo kills top. Or, Q. And again, Q2. Oh! That's not like Tarzan. Normally, yo, we gotta hit those. We gotta hit those, Tarzan. We gotta hit those. Now, this series, I don't even have to like it. You can just enjoy it. You can just enjoy it. Just sit back, get those snackies, get your beverage, and just watch this. Kanavi, Triforce, Wukong already. Alright, AL get the second Drake. Tarzan, you good, cut? I don't know if they can... Oh, maybe they can follow this. I hear Nico ulting as well. Nico flashed on Hope. Hope lived, but he's hitting at Dove, and now he has ult. He has a plasma proc. Ults. You know, on Herald spawn, it's a full send. You know it. Look at Shanks moving up the river. 369 has TP. You know it's a full send. From both sides, surely. Flandry takes a bit of damage. Hope is hovering with ult. Has his first item. Tarzan's walking in. Ease forwards. Q. Doesn't Q2. Herald's gonna get started here, but they have no top push and they have no bot push. This is a crazy play by AL. 369 is getting first. No, he's getting bot tier 1, he's getting TP in first. There it is. Bot tier 1 dead, TP's in. Can you see it here, Kanavi? Knocked out. Nick ult. Neferi W's. Hope. Kills him. Kyle tanking. Kanavi in there. Kyle flashes into nothing. Knocks up. 369 cooking. Jackie Love cooking. Shanks flashes away. Aatrox has flash. Can chase here. Doesn't decide to. Cream flashes. Kills Shanks. Down goes Flandre. I'm like balls deep in an LPL series right now. Tarzan trying to escape. Has no flash. Dead. TP behind though. Flandre. Combo onto Cream. Redemption. Jackie Love has sums. He can play it. Jackie Love has sums. He can play it. Flandre rooted. Down. That's a volume increase. Drake's up in 30 seconds. This series is big pace, by the way. Tess AL is big pace. Surely they have to give Drake, right? Just cross map now. What are the ramifications of the series? The loser of the series is out of the playoffs and goes to the play-in stage, I believe, or the regionals, I think. And the winner goes to the finals tomorrow against BLG. I think it depends on if BLG wins the split, then I think Tess doesn't... If BLG wins the split, I think Tess goes to... Wait. How does it work? Oh, I see, okay. So if AL win this series, they lock Worlds, and Tess goes to the regional gauntlet. If Top Esports wins this series, they then move on to the finals against BLG, where if they win against BLG, they lock Worlds, and AL goes to the play-in stage, I believe. So AL has a very high chance of making it to Worlds. They either need to win this series, or they need BLG to beat Tess. If Tess loses, boom, they're in regionals. And that means the first round of regionals is Top Esports versus IG. And that means IG versus Tess, winner goes to Worlds. Basically, IG's in regionals, and they're going to play against Tess or AL. Tess locks by winning the split, AL locks by knocking out Tess, or BLG knocking out Tess. It's crazy that they're 5k down, but they're still keeping up the pace here. They're keeping up the pace, AL. Yeah, for the first time ever, the most annoying thing is tomorrow, the LPL finals are on at the same time as T1 versus Gen G. Absolute madness. But T1 Gen G starts a few hours earlier at least. Oh, Tess are really pushing them back, aren't they? Into an instant start. Do I hate this Atakan start? Where's the agency? Look at Shanks on the right. Look at Cream and Shanks. Look at Cream. Too far forward. Oh, Hon. Nice. Redemption's pretty solid. Rise is like fake ulting out. Kanavi's just solo killing their backline. 369 eats them. Wait, Tarzan? Oh, he got rooted in his ult. Oh, he got rooted in his ult. Holy shit, Tess was clean there. Quadra kill for 369. Mamma mia. That's GG. Surely that's GG, right? TP bot by Cream. What happens to Hope in that fight? I would love to know. Because Hope has flash and ult up. Did Kanavi just one-bang him or what? Hope goes forward. Gets Nico ulted. Gets... Okay, he just can't move. He just can't move. He just can't move. Just don't look Aatrox items and just don't acknowledge the fact that Flandre has 1.5 because he's building a bear or some shit. He's 4k down. Look at those items on Aatrox. Jesus. Bro, he's just thunder skying. Okay, Chain CC was good there. Chain CC was great there. Tarzan gets 1k gold. Yeah, a bit too far up there from 369. Is it winnable for AL? I mean, it's kind of cooked. I think Tess is really tanky. Tarzan sees it, Redemption spots it. Q's miss. Doggy's dead. Flandre ult. Not bad by Kyle, but he's gonna die here. Oh, Hong, beautiful. He's gonna die actually. Wait, hold up. Wait, Flandre is tanking. Jackie Love just one-shot Neferi. Hope. Where did he go? Oh, he's looking for... Oh, Kanavi's flash was... Oh my god, he got Jackie instead! What the fuck? Crazy that he killed Jackie there. The first half didn't look too bad actually. I thought the Hung ult would be GG, but Kanavi doesn't follow it. He just goes on Alistar. So Hope's looking at Kanavi here, I think. Lila. Did the Kai'Sa flash reposition give him full isolated Q onto Yunara? Oh my god, they just Rise Nico ulted. What? Did you see that? They just did a Rise Nico ult on 3 people. Holy shit. Wow. That was actually insane. Wait. Wait, drop the clip. Alright, game 1 psychotic. Game 1 psychotic. Subscribe now. Okay, enjoy the video. Tiana ban against Tarzan makes sense. Jarvan ban, Akali ban makes me think about Orianna a little bit. Especially Cream Orianna ban, Cream Akali ban. There's your Orianna ban. I think first pick could be Pantheon though. But Poppy's open. Is there a mid that's a first pick here? Aurora, yeah. True. True that. They give Pantheon for Aurora first pick, but the Pantheon is a flex. They take Pantheon. Isn't Poppy just gonna eat that? Isn't Poppy just gonna eat that? Poppy Sivir. Makes a lot of sense. Alistar is out, right? Talia is a good pick here. Very good pick. Not much threats from AL, and it's good into Aurora. Ooh, they're not gonna go Talia, really? What has Kareem got? He must have a third champion. What would the third champion be? I don't like Sylas. Could be Morgana. Morgana, Talia, and Victor, maybe? Brown ban is good. I would like a Rel ban as well, I think. Because I think high chance this Poppy goes jungle. Otherwise, you can ban Trundle. Okay, Rel. I think Morgana mid is crazy for Tess on 4, isn't it? It really makes Pantheon value higher into Poppy if you're 1v1ing him. You just don't get grounded. But Morgana, Leona, same team, is a lot of Merc threat value. You need a strong AD top on 5. It's Morgana Victor. They ban Renekton. So it's Victor. I think Flandre is gonna blind Yorick, you know? It could be Ambessa, but I think it's gonna be Yorick. They could just go Yorick, Sejuani, Poppy support. Galio mid, Aurora top. Is your damage gonna be okay if you do that? How's their damage gonna be? I feel like their damage might be a bit awful. There must be a carry jungler on 5 here then, right? Otherwise, what are you picking? Support like Rakan? Yeah, okay, Trundle helps a bit in killing Leona. I mean, the main character of the AL draft is just Sivir, right? This is a game... Actually, it blocks Ornn on 5 and they deny Galio from the Aurora. Okay, so it has to be like a Gnar or a Jace. I think 369 would love like a Cassante or a tank here, but enemy team has Trundle. He's gonna go Yorick. Alright, I will say I kind of fuck with AL's draft. I see it, you know. Top wins in isolation. Mid loses in isolation, but you have a strong jungler. And Sivir is just the main character of the game. AL, Jayo! AL! Alright, Jayo's a flying. The Lilas will be flying in a sec too. The pace is coming. Mods drop the Gamba now. Wait, why are you saying Mods Gamba? They already Gamba, didn't they? Okay, so mid is slightly losing for AL. Top should be winning for AL. And I think bot is contested. And here comes the contest. Nice double Q from the Poppy. I think that gets some push, yeah. I think they would have had push regardless, but still. Hope missed 3 minions. Pantheon's gonna path into bot because it's volatile. Trundle's gonna path into top because it's his prio lane. So Yorick is playing with Comet in this lane, which I guess, like, is there ever a world where you max E on Yorick? Is that like a thing? Yeah, I'm not sure how else he's gonna trade in this lane because he's... Oh, Kanavi 3 camps in the top to break the top push from Flandre. It's a monster play by Kanavi. I feel like I've seen this a lot from junglers. 3 camps into gank. Great gank by Kanavi. Now top is so much more laneable for 369. The LPL just doesn't... Well, I don't want to say it. But it looks like they don't really care about lane swaps as much. Okay, well, he just got ganked by the Trundle. He didn't lose his flash, but he has to base. Yeah, Strength just gets out easy. Or... Okay, no flash on Galio. Kanavi being very proactive in this early game. Very, very proactive. I do think these are the 2 best junglers in the LPL playing against each other right now. I would love one of these games for it to be like a Kiana Lee Sin matchup. Just don't look at 369 CS. Just don't look like it's oof. They're gonna try and dive him on the stack with Galio ult. Here it comes. They need to be quick though. They have about 10 seconds to do this, maybe 5. Yeah, he's gonna get... If he Galio ults, he's gonna get cancelled by Victor. Just Galio ult, Victor ult, cancel. The absolute stare down. I've got a hunch enemy support is still top. Okay, here comes the swap. They actually swapped him out of that lane about time. Oh, Jackie. Oh, they didn't do it. The combo. I think if they do the combo there, it's an insta-kill, isn't it? The pillar into stun. I feel like Tarzan wanted the pillar into stun, but I think Kael was looking to stun him into the wall. My Poppy. Kanavi 6 on red buff here. What can he do with his 6? Not much, I guess. Okay, a little bit of trading. Shanks no flash. Stun might hit. Should be dead, right? Pantheon Q dead. Hope cleanse. Flash out. Oh, the Pantheon predicted the flash already. Insta-Q's Poppy. Bro, Kanavi is just frying today. Kanavi is just frying. I'm a bit worried about AL's damage share if the game keeps going like this. Like, I think if they're even and severe scaling, they're fine. But if they fall behind against Victor, Corki, I wonder if they actually just don't have damage to come back. What is Tarzan doing? Oh yes, Galio. No, Tarzan, you have to kill him, right? Surely. No way is he out. You have Pillar? You have Flash Q? Oh my god, Shanks has Flash. You have Flash? Okay, thank god he's dead. God, if Pantheon got out there, it would be a nightmare. The good news for Tess is 369 is not able to farm. Yeah, I need to remove the Kyle flashes out. E from Leona. Stuns up Shanks, no flash. Shanks taunts back, stun hits. Shanks dies here. Kyle gets sniped by the back end of Kanavi's Q as well. What? In a 4v5 they lose and Yorick is side laning. AL, wake up! Domestic top esports. Classic. So they go on to Cream. Trundle doesn't have ult yet. Cream bursts back onto Flandre. Flashes out of the combo. Flandre flashes out. Kyle's out the fight. In comes Shanks. Can't really provide much. Tess take the fight. They know Flandre and Tarzan are super low. I think it's just a case of lack. If they had Trundle ult, I think this fight is way more playable. That Q hit was crazy. Yeah, boys. Galio ult, did it save them? It's just a test wipe, isn't it? It's a test wipe. Does he have Dark Seal on Victor? It would be fucking nice to have Dark Seal on Victor this game. Oh, he does. He's 9 stacks. Oh, it's beautiful. AL's draft is good. What happened? I think obviously draft is one piece, but I think Kanavi this game was just excellent. Like, he breaks top, which is important for 369. Then they swap. Then they break mid. And then support can't really play, it looks like. IG lost to this. Oh my god, AL IG rematch would go crazy. But Tess have to lose the finals for no, Tess would have to win the split for AL to go to the regional gauntlet. AL wanted to Herald, but 369 has TP. And top is pushed in. Oh god, the Corki damage. They're playing Galio Trundle and they have to run away. They're gonna need the fattest Lila ever if they want to come back here. I do think it's pretty impressive that Hope is still even in gold. Like, he's against a 2-0-3 Corki, and Hope is just slightly ahead. Tarzan. What are you doing, Kyle? What is he doing? He's one shot here, and then he dies. The fight goes on for a while. He respawns, runs back in, and dies again. He's dropping a 0-5 bomb. Yeah, I think no matter what happens this series, even if AL get 3-0'd, I think Tarzan's still a top 5 jungler, sorry, coming into the Worlds probably. He's probably still just top 5. Tarzan's a monster. I don't know what the top 5 junglers at Worlds would be, actually. We'll see who makes it. I'm very interested to see T1 Gen G tomorrow, because the last time we saw Canyon, he was very quiet and getting gapped. And the last time we saw Owner, he was completely 1v9. So I really want to see what the level of T1 Gen G is. God, 369's having the game of, like, the time of his life. His bot's winning. His mid had perma push. His jungler came top level 3. His jungler was killing mid. He's split pushing and his team's 4v5ing. He's a level up on Aurora now, despite being half for CS. Pantheon gets it. Jackie Love fights Tarzan. Nice flash from Kanavi. Tarzan dies. Hung might die, but it doesn't matter. He takes the Poppy with him. And now it's a 4v3. Galio ult. Kanavi a bit deep though. Flandre. Victor E. Oh, the rocket. Oh my god. What? Fuck, didn't get taunted there. He got in time. Kill for Hope though. I think very good for Tess, but just be careful, you know. Look at Hope. He just picked up 2 kills. He's still up in gold on Corki. That Sivir is gonna have IE in base, and they have this like comp where you have to run into them and fist fight. Unlikely that it's gonna be a win, but I would be a little careful of Hope's situation right now. Sivir is, I think Sivir is the strongest AD on the patch next to Yunara. Like, that champ getting 3 kills is so dangerous. Like, there he got a 370 gold, and then he got, what was it, 600 on the Yark, or was it 550? What is this cameraman doing? Pillar? Maybe get his flash? Nice, no flash, Kareem. No flash, Kareem. God, just look at Pantheon items at 21 minutes. Like, God, Sterax is just such a demoralizing item when you're playing against it. If I'm an enemy team and I see Sterax Pantheon, I'm like, bro, that guy's just fucking unkillable. Look at that demon on the left here. Look at the Pantheon. Here's his 9-0 TP. Jackie Love is like ganking them from behind. Chundle gets it. Jackie Love's like 1v4ing them. Dead. What? How have AL pulled that off? They were down 5k. They just got 2-3 kills and an Atakan objective bounty. They lose soul point. Jackie W'd over wall and flashed to kill a 0-7 Poppy. Like, that did just happen. Where's 369? Does he get insta-knocked? No, it's Jackie Love. They're basically fighting 2v4 here. Their comp gives so much space to Sivir, doesn't it? Kanavi's just getting engaged on again. Tarzan's just right-clicking him. Redemption. Hope's trying to get him range. Heal. Jesus, man. And now Shanks is blast coding 3 seconds. And now Hope's gonna have to flash out here, surely. And now the Maiden's fighting, and then Kael's gonna jump up the Maiden, and Kanavi's gonna ult over there, and then everyone's gonna run away. Okay. Who are you rooting for to win? I'm kind of on the side of AL, I would say. I'm a big AL fan. Well, not a big AL fan, but I don't know. When I interviewed Tabe, he was such a homie. And I do like watching Tarzan for a long time now. Drake's in 1 minute. That's all that's happening. Everyone's farming till Drake. And it's Lila time, so it's a volume increase on the Drake fight, I think. Here it comes. Bot tier 2 might be dead. Unlikely though, it's not worth throwing the game here. Galio's basing. What does he have in base? Does he have Riftmaker? He does. 2-item Galio, 3-item Sivir. Level 16 Yorick. 10 sec Magi Victor. He's on a ward. They have, look how many pinks they have. They have 7 pinks right now, AL have 7 pinks. I'm not kidding. And they just swept at the same time. There's 2 on Flandre, 2 on Tarzan, 2 on Shanks, and 1 on Kale. What happens if Tess just right-click Baron? They can't, right? Aurora's mid. Ghost procced by Hung. Hope's just gonna hit bot tier 1. Poppy ult, Kyle, Poppy ult. He hit Yorick, not bad. Tarzan steps up, he doesn't press R though. There's the Galio ult, it's gonna come down, he gets the Dragon. Tarzan, Flandre goes in, maybe a misclick. Flash from Shanks, gets flash from Jackie Love. Kanabi's on the front line, Hope's gonna cleanse away from the stun from the Pantheon W. Tarzan's on the back line now as well. It's a 4v3. Pillar. Oh, Hope! That's a double for Sivir, isn't it? That's a shutdown too. Look at the damage, 7k. 7k! I told you, man, this Sivir is the main character. This Sivir is where it's at. Man, the Poppy ult was good. Tarzan walked in, didn't press anything, got Galli ult, walked out, and then Shanks got Jackie Love's flash. And then Tarzan re-engages. So you'll see here, just watch Tarzan right now. He clicks forwards. Look. Click, 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 click. Gets a Galli ult. Oh no, it's Aurora that gets the Galli ult, I guess. Never mind, I thought he was just baiting it because he needed to go back for the dragon anyway. Flandre takes the portal. Jacula flashes away from the Galio E. Hope cleanses the stun. Oh, it's Shanks that gets the kill on the Pantheon. Hope just sends it across the wall. Fuck it. Number one important thing of this entire game is Sivir flash, and he just fucking goes for it. He's not building LDR. Why? Why? He's going BT. Look at Yorick's items though. Hey, he's cancelled. Pillar into stun combo. Big taunt from Shanks. He's gonna zone cream it. Oh my god, that Bastion. They should have him, right? Surely. Oh, he ults him. There's a Baron angle here for AL. AL are clawing their way back. That's another volume increase, right? No smite on top esports. No smite at all. No Victor ult. No Leona ult. No smite. It's just Yorick. Poppy ult on anyone is good. He missed all of them. Tarzan has smite. Kyle's getting chunked. Flandre trying to zone them away. 4k on the Baron. Smite already used. It was from Kyle's spellbook. Finish from Tarzan. Shanks in the backline. Hung's dead. 369. Hope just gonna kill him or what? Oh, big stun from Kyle. Gets it just off. Hope's alive. Kills them. Push mid now. He has lifesteal as well. No, can they play an end? 50 seconds. I think they can maybe play an end. Oh, they're playing for the end. No, they're not. Shanks is basing, surely. He's doing their wolves or something. No end. 20 seconds. Oh, maybe they are going to go for it. Maybe Shanks are just getting some honey fruit. Hung redemption. Tarzan hitting one Nexus tower. He's going to get aggro onto Shanks now. Dropping the aggro. Tarzan gets the first. Hope's getting low. He has a lot of life steal though and a lot of ricochets. 3 seconds on Jackie. Second Nexus tower. Hope needs to die. GG. Wow. The Sivir pulls it back. Tarzan's fucking gassed up, bro. Did you see that? The Sivir pulls it back. Some crazy team fighting, isn't it? Some crazy good team fighting from AL. Even if they're 5k down, they will just start an objective and skill check you. Bard ban this early, really? They're scared of Kale on Bard. Looks like the Kiana ban's gonna come out again on the red side. It's a scary first pick to play into. It's probably both teams' logic. Both these teams are just Kiana teams, and that's just fucking fun. Alright, Jarvan ban comes out. Don't forget Azir is still up, but Azir can be matched by Yone. Xin Zhao ban. So for junglers, what's up? It's Xin Zhao's banned, Pantheon's out, Nafiri's out, Trundle's out, Jarvan's out, Wukong's out. It's Vi first pick, Zed, freaky stuff basically is what's in Sylas or tanks. What's Tabe's last ban? Do you ban Azir? Do you ban Vi? Do you ban... They ban Azir. Okay, I think Vi could be a good first champ here for Tess. What else would be a good first pick? Ambessa is quite good, I think. Oh, no, Renekton's still in, right? Orianna, yeah, it's a good champ, I guess, for sure. Shanks could play Akali into this. They could play Akali into it. Nocturne on 2-3 for Kanavi could be pretty good. Vi is decent champ for AL, but they'd have to swap out the Akali for something else. There's the Akali. Shanks is just going to go for it. I don't like Akali Vi, though, so maybe you could snatch the Nocturne or just pick... Oh my god, Shanks is tweaking. Look at his share. Or you could just pick, yeah, Cassante 1-2 is not bad, you know. Yeah, they're gonna go Cassante. I think counter jungle is not bad. I just hope Tarzan's got a good counter to the Nocturne that's coming their way. Maybe Nocturne is not the pick, though. Akali, Cassante are good champs against Nocturne. Maybe you pivot. Because 369 into Cassante, what would he play? Gnar? Or maybe he would just pick a tank. Maokai is good against Akali. Nautilus is good against Akali. Renekton can be a good champ here into those two. Xayah Rakan, really? 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 Xayah Rakan. Okay. I think pick jungle, or... Is there an AD that's good here on free for Hope? Maybe Zed... No, I mean, you could find like a Caitlyn on 4 or a Jhin, so I think you just pick jungle, don't you? And make the strongest jungler. But what is the strongest jungler? Zed? Ooh, Tarzan just slams a Zed on 3. Holy fuck. I would start to ban tank junglers here. I don't really know. I feel like Tess needs a tank somewhere. They have you have a Kali Zed. You have two assassins with 0 CC. They need tanks. Renekton, yeah, or Bruiser, like I said, yeah, Renekton. Rel ban makes sense. Nico, Leona, Poppy, Alistar, Rel. So there's Nautilus on 4 with Brown ban here from A. Wait, no, what am I saying? Nautilus on 4 with Brown ban. Tess is gonna ban Nautilus next. Ooh, this is gonna get a bit cooked for AL here. What happens if they ban Nautilus here? What do you pick on 4? Aphelios Thresh? Lucian Braum sounds dog shit. I think it's gotta be a Aphelios Thresh, but I don't want to play I think Ezreal is better. I don't want to play Aphelios Thresh with, I think Ezreal Karma or some shit. I don't know. Do you really want to play Aphelios Thresh with 2 assassins? No way you're gonna play a Lulu lane. No way you're gonna play a Lulu lane. Oh my god, they're gonna play Lulu lane. Now, don't get me wrong, Lulu's good into Rakan. That's a good matchup. So he's gonna go Aphelios or something on 5. But do you really want to play Aphelios Lulu with 2 assassins? I guess you have to in Fearless if you have no melee supports. Gnar into Cassante and Lee Sin. Thoughts? I kind of fuck with a Lee Sin here, Kanavi. Oh, come on, do it. Do it. I see it. It's good into Akali. It's good into Zed. Oh my god, what a treat. Kanavi Lee Sin versus Tarzan Zed. Are you kidding me? You don't get this every day. Now he's thinking of picking a mobile AD because they have fucking Lee Sin Orianna. He's going to play Jinx into that. Just get one shot. Okay, so let's take stock of the comp. You have you have the tank, the double assassin, and the Jinx Lulu. So the double assassin is just going to be running around, attacking everyone. These two are going to be asking to scale, and he's going to wonder where he should be half the time. For Tess, you have Xayah Rakan, which is basically like lose lane graciously into the Lulu and be useful in team fights and scale. You have the Gnar, who's just going to bully the Cassante in isolation. And then you have Orianna Lee Sin, who... Orianna Lee Sin are great champs at synergizing well, killing one target, and having a strong 2v2. However, they're playing versus 2 of the most mobile champs in the game. So, if the Lee Sin is good, it's fine. If the Lee Sin is bad, it's a problem. However, that Lee Sin's name is Kanavi. So he's probably gonna fry. Whose comp do I prefer? Top Esports. Top winning isolation, mid push. Bot lane loses gracefully in scales. Better team fight. IMO. Unless the assassins get insanely fed. But where would they get fed from? Where? Bot dives, maybe? I don't see it, though. I think if they wanted to go this draft, they should have just picked melee support on 3. Like Nautilus. It was banned. Yeah, it was banned 4-5, you little rascal. I'm saying on 3. Here we go. First play from the Zed. Nothing. Did you just get fed off the Gnar this game as Zed? Is that it? Kanavi wants to contest the Raptor respawn. He's longsword into pickaxe, but he has mid-push. I have a question. So you know Zaya Rakan does their like little recall together and shit? So you know how AD carries barrier damage to stop their recall from getting cancelled? What happens if Jinx like W's the Zaya Rakan recall and Zaya barriers? Did it get cancelled still? Because Rakan gets cancelled? Or does it count as both? Like, how does that interaction work if you're trying to cancel them? And they're trying to use a spell to stay the recall? Because the hitbox just looks really... Like, how do you even hit the right one? Because the hitbox gets really weird when they're fucking on top of each other, you know? Navi, Q, nothing. Shanks, double, 5. A bit of chunk damage. First Drake over to AL. Not bad. Oh. No way it's kill. No way. Oh, his lane's a bit fried now because Ori's only at 6 in 1 melee. This is kind of cooked for Kali now, isn't it? Nar is just chilling. Look at top. He's just winning in isolation. Right, so 3 minutes on Drake. The Lilas will come a little later. Okay, so the Grubs are going to be forced here by AL. Tess have top push, and Tess have bot push. So what's happening here is a timer. They're about 15 seconds before the game is completely boomed. They need to get these and get out. The longer this goes on, the worse it is for AL. They're just going to bleed, although the shockwave was wasted. Here comes Nar with push. Kanavi's going to go in. Shanks is going to R1 through him to get the ult charge. 369 is quite tanky. Kyle flashes to knock up. Jackie Love is almost here. Last Grub is going to get taken by AL, I think. So it's 3 Grubs. And are they out or not? That's 2 flashes, 3 flashes from AL. Ult pull. Shanks doesn't have ult. Tarzan's behind them. So bot waves are going to bounce. They catch top, mid's even. Okay. Look at bot wave. It's slowly going to build up a lot of red, I think. So someone's going to catch a nice bot wave. Alright, so Lulu flashed, Akali flashed, Cassante flashed. They got 3 flashes. Okay, at least Shanks gets the bot in time to like break a little bit of this shitty wave. Look at Oriana's items. Disgusting. I think the back-end sacrifice of this fight is that they might lose Drake. Because Zaya's opening, Oriana's shifting, Oriana has TP on the shift. And Drake's spawning soon. Rakan is warding first, and Nar will have bot push. So their setup for Drake is pretty good. Here comes the Oriana TP. Looks like AL have said no. We are not giving this Drake. We are fighting to the death. Okay. I mean, resource-wise, it's like 55, 45, 60, 40 in favor of Tess this fight, because... Maybe even more, because they have setup and summoner advantage. And I think Jinx doesn't have an item yet, which is pretty good. Okay, so they're gonna rock up to contest, and they're gonna give? No, they're contesting. Jinx is just pushing the wave. Knockup hits Tarzan. A bit of damage on him. No Cassante W. Pretty bad start for AL. Ignite was used. Kanavi's on the Drake. Jackie Love is a little zoned away here. Big damage from Cream. No magic resist on Flandre. Jackie's just completely inting his positioning, isn't he? Shockwave hits 1. Jackie's fighting Tarzan. Flashes out. 369's dead to the Akali R2. Cream's gonna have to flash back over the wall. Kanavi gets the dragon. W's over the Hung's gonna have to flash over into Tarzan, who manages to get the ult. Follows him on the blast gun. Finishes him off. Hope flashes the wall. Cream no flash. Down goes the Oriana as well. AL pull it off again. They're just owning them in team fights. Jackie Love mispositioned. Shanks finishes off 369. Nice ult by Flandre to pull Cream away. And because their champs are so mobile, they can just follow them. But I'm wondering, like, does Jackie just need to... Jackie needs to group here. He can't just 1v1. Like, what is this over here? He needs to get escorted. They have to escort him into the dragon pit. They have to, like, click up and help him. Because Flandre W's here, and now he's gonna E, ult Cream away. 369 just gonna get one shot by Akali R2, and now the fight's just lost. Oh my god, that animation on the ground. Is that the Lee Sin skin when he finished off the dragon? So Jinx Lulu's pushing bot. Nar can't really match Jinx Lulu. You can see he's already like concerned. So Rakan's gonna come down and lane with him, so they can defend this tower a little bit. They'll have 3 grubs though, so that tower is dead. Kanavi's hovering. All Shanks has to do is not all in. He's all in the top. Okay, well, he's out. They're trying to hold this tower, but they have 3 grubs. They're just going to slowly take it on. This setup from AL is perfect, isn't it? 3 men hitting the tower. Zaya's laning into Cassandra getting pushed in. Akali's chilling. And they have no TPs on Tess, so this tower just dies, and they give the gold to Jinx Lulu. These lane assignments from Tess are awful, aren't they? Huh. TP mid from Rakan. Maybe AL's comp is just OP. Am I delusional? I thought that they would just slowly win in isolation tests and there would be nothing happening on the map. But it looks like a lot happened on the map. And the Akali Zed are cooking really hard. And Orianna is actually like completely... I don't know, he's 109 CS at 15 minutes. That's awful. Like, what the fuck happened to this Orianna? Kanavi was hovering mid the whole game. God, I really hope IG make it to Worlds. Please, please. Come on, please. One big series is all you need. You have 2 chances. IG, to make it to Worlds, they have 2 lives. They play a best of 5. If they lose, they play a best of 5. If they win either of them, they go to Worlds. They have 2 shots. 2 shots. One of them will be against Tess or AL. The other will be against Weibo or JDG. They just gotta win one of them. So it's a Drake hover here. It's 2nd dragon, so the worth of this dragon is very low. This is the least impactful dragon of the game. When you're 1-1, the dragon doesn't matter, really. But teams will send it. So this is another instance of Orianna. Why is she down so many CS? Well, she just TP'd into dragon and just gave top lane. And now she's doing mid, she's doing bot to mid to cover mid. And Akali's just laning 1v0 with TP up. Like, he's TPing in so early. Akali's just chilling. Yeah, I'll TP if they started. Orianna's insta-TPing. He walked behind Gnar, which helps, and I guess Gnar got a bot tier 1. I think Gnar would get a bot tier 1 regardless, because they have to trade when they secondly TP in. And now he's down on level. He's level 10 at this Drake fight. 3rd Drake, he's level 10. Here comes Shanks' TP. Kanavi's going to try and finish the dragon here. Tarzan, does he steal it? It's very hard to steal against Lee Sin Q. Cream is trying to mark Akali, trying to find him. Okay, so AL losing a lot of bot waves here. Maybe 2 or 3 waves bleeding. But they're going to 5-man mid and get this mid tier 1 and stop them from entering. Can't stop them for long, but I think the tower's dead. Jackie ults. Maybe they fancy a fight here. Tess. Orianna is a bit far. Fighting them back. Gnar TPs to mid. Not a bad line that they're holding here, Tess. They lose their red. Okay, so not bad. They hold the line. AL bleeds bot waves and mid tier 1 survives. Actually decent play for Tess. They're just dead laning bot. Rakan's ulting defensively here, trying to get them out. It's like, you remember that thing where I told you, you punch me, I punch you? That's exactly what just happened. Zed took my red, says Lee Sin, as he clicks the enemy red. And proceeds to take the enemy red as he loses Rakan ult. AL have clicked the Atakan, TP'd in, and begun. Shanks is flanking. 369 has Mega. Engage already. Charm knock up, double knock up from Kaya. Oh my god, the double knock into the Jinx combo. Oh, the shockwave snipes for Andre. Tarzan gets a combo off. Ults the Kanavi. He could WR here. Oh, he gets the pop. There's Shanks. Flashes. Ease. The smite. Gets it. R2. Does he get it? Oh, he W's. Oh my god, he lives. And there's Tarzan. Oh, the eclipse. What? What? Bro, holy shit. Yo, these team fights are insane. Shanks R2's in on 5% health. Q's and W's so he doesn't get auto-attacked and dies. And then Tarzan jumps in on 20% health and gets the Eclipse proc. So it starts off here. Jakilov gets caught. Q3 hits him. W, a bit of damage. Ults Rakan. Rakan gets knocked up. Dead. Boom. 4v5. Flandre overcooks a bit here. He walks up way too much. He walks up way too much with his EQ that he gets chunked, shockwaved, and dies. Okay? 4v4. Now they have to try and steal it. So Kanavi Qs Tarzan. As he Qs, Tarzan ults him instantly so he doesn't take the damage. Polymorph hits him. Hope gets kicked over the wall. Tarzan pops him. Down. Hey, we're back for round 2. So it's 2-2 in Drakes. AL win, locks them worlds. Don't look Jinx items, don't look. Jinx is getting a buff? Yeah, I know. I don't know what they're buffing on her though. Is it her R damage or some shit? Konami's waiting for 25 minutes for the red buff. Good job. Oh, E damage and auto range. Why wait until 25? Because then it's a 5-man red buff. When Baron spawns, all buffs are 5-men. Top tier 1. This Gnar is fucking strong. What? I think Jakilov's been having a lot of mispositions today so far, as I've seen. Drake's up. Gnar spacing. No Mega Gnar. I think they're gonna rush Baron here. They're basing. What the fuck? They're giving. Hello? Navorian base. Witsend. What? They just give soul point? TP in from Flandre. Hope trying to chunk them a bit. Oh, Kanavi doesn't get the kick. The ult from the Lulu is in time. Hung's wasted his ult. He was thinking about flashing in there, but Hope has flashed to match. So it's a Lee Sin ult for a Jinx, for a Lulu ult trade. 369's getting his Mega Gnar. Mega Gnar. Mega Gnar. The crab. Kanavi gets the crab, I think. Fights Tarzan. Lee Sin wins that, I think. He has Gnar next to him, but Shanks is going to all in. Nice ult. Cream's fighting. Gets knocked into the wall by Flandre. Kanavi's out. Pull back. There's 369 fighting Tarzan. Shanks is going to R2 out. Flashes over the wall. Pops a stopwatch. Goes into mini Gnar. There's Hung. Doesn't get the knockup, but Jakilov's going to press the ult. Down goes Tarzan and Shanks. The Q from Lee Sin hit. No kick though. W's away. 369 fighting Hope. Hope doesn't get the reset. Oh, Cream flashed in. Try and finish him. He doesn't get it. Redemption's big. Heals Hope back up. He can play it a little bit longer. Kanavi has kick now. 3 seconds. Whoa, Test pull off an ace. No way are they going to end mid, by the way. Is it over? No, you have to go Baron. Hey, what is Shanks and Tarzan doing? They're fighting 369. He's like 1v2ing them. Whoa, gets red buff as well. 369 fried here. So Kanavi fights Tarzan over the crab. Kanavi gets it. Then Kanavi hits Tarzan because he wins that, I think. Even though he's level down, he's decent. So Shanks R1s him. Then he gets pushed into the wall. W, Q'd, auto. Kanavi ward jumps out. That's R2 and Z ult on cooldown. And then he just kills them both. Q hits, flashes over, stopwatch. Now Jakilov sends it with Hung. Full flash send. Both dead. I think the 3-man from AL almost played it, but I feel like Hope got no crits or something. Where's the damage? There's one maybe. But where's the damage? Redemption, Jinx W misses. Where are the crits? Kraken Slayer, yeah. I wonder if he had Yuntal IEPD, I don't know. Is that not just better? I feel like if he had some crits there, he would kill them. This Gnar is fucking demon now. See what I mean by he just plays in isolation and wins? I think AL's outscaled, right? I know they have Jinx Lulu, but I just think the top side is useless now. And Zaya Rakan is so OP. Ooh, these fights are good. These fights are really good. To watch. Maybe not to play, they're stressful. They have to get this Drake test. AL has a miracle play on Dragon right now. Right now they have a miracle play on Dragon. But Kanavi's like sitting on the vision, looking for a pick. Whoa. He's sniffing a bit, Kanavi. Not gonna do it. AL need to retake. I think Shanks needs to push this top wave and just TP in now. Have to TP on that pink or some shit and just start walking in. If he's gonna base first, they have to be really patient here. Fighting over blue. Should be free. Ghost proc, no W on Tarzan, no flash either. Pops the ult, gets charmed. Dead. That's game. They deny the soul now. I think Tess too far ahead. Shanks in the bush. I think Shanks has to TP in early there, and AL have to be ready to just fight. Because otherwise they're never walking in there. Don't look top, bro. I think 369 is having an insanely good series. When I tuned in, his Aatrox game was insane. Now his Gnar game is insane. Yeah, we don't talk about the Yorick, I guess. Vegan Ori build? Yeah, but she has to build like this because she's against 2 assassins. She just has to go full tank. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't see it happening. GA, Stopwatch, Seraphs, Zaya, Rakan with Redemption Locket. They need a reset and they have 2 assassins. Oh, Shanks! Maybe it's overcooking. Oh, I stopwatched it! Kanavi on the backside. Yes, GA. The trap still gets Kanavi on the respawn. They're losing an extra tower. Baron's up in 35. 369's gonna click the base here. Maybe. Tower lives. Is 369 not just inting here and should lose his GA? At least. No, he's out. They have to go Baron on spawn, right? Surely. Jackie is always getting caught. Always. 3 seconds on Nash. 2, 1. Take the blast cone. Send it. Get Nash. Stall. Fight Soul. Oh my god. Is AL just straight up back? TP's coming in from Cream. Hung sweeping. No smite for Tess. Shanks on the backside. Traps used early. Cream's looking for an angle. Jackie Love's walking up. No flash. Baron secured. Tarzan could W out here, but Hope's going to play with the reset, looking onto the Hung. Oh, he bought GA Tarzan before this fight. Oh, big shockwave. Kyle didn't press ult. 369 in the back. Does he have ult? No, he doesn't. He just flashed out. Jackie! Dead. It's winning for Tess. It's winning for Tess. It's winning. It's over. Tess wins. Oh, man. Kyle dying there lost the game, actually. I think it was playable if Kyle got a self-ult off and was protecting Jinx a bit. He has to E back in. No way, right? Flashes out. It's over. Actually, Tarzan's up. He based. Tarzan based. No way they can clear this wave, right? No way. There's 1 tower left and they have double inhib. Super minions. Oh, I think AL had a chance there, man. They just... Whoa! Okay. Jesus, man. Both these teams, the second they get one thing, they're going to try and eat your whole arm, you know? They get one small win and they're just going to be like, fuck it! Kalista ban, Brown ban from AL. Tess going to open up with Kiana Azir. The only real melee support right now in the game is Nautilus. They could be banning Kalista to stop Kalista Renata. They could be banning Braum to stop Braum into Naut. And they might be first picking Nautilus here. Otherwise, I'm a bit confused by what their strategy is. They do have Aphelios as well, so they could just do Naut into Aphelios 2-3. And it also blocks the Bard if they first pick Naut. Actually, Rel is open. Never mind, they can't first pick Naut if Rel's open. Wait, why did they ban Braum then? To stop Lucian Braum 2-3? They're banning Bard. So they're not going to first pick Naut here. What if they first pick Rel? Poppy's out, right? Poppy's out, Alistar's out, Trundle's out. So Rel is broken as fuck. They're going to go Renekton first pick. So Tess do get first choice of Rel if they want to. What else is open? Yeah, Jason to Renekton. I think 369 is having a very good series. I think Jason to Renekton, I would let him have it. But I think Sejuani is a very important champ now. Wait, Jarvan's open. What? Wait, how did Jarvan go through all these games? Wait, Jarvan, pick it. Jarvan open for Tess. Big. I mean, every min is kind of out unless you want to get a bit freaky with it. Ooh, 369 Gragas into Renekton is a classic. Nice. Orin is also a classic. Any tank into Renekton is pretty good. But he's... 369. The hover of tanks. He's popped off on Aatrox. He's popped off on Gnar. He's gone Jace game 4 as well. He's playing carries to win the series for Tess. Xin is open. Yeah. Could go Xin. Could go Sedge. Need a strong mid now. We need a really strong mid. Like TF could swing this game, you know. But so could Sylas. Like TF into this shit. Oh, Ziggs is a good pick there. Flex the Ziggs. AL's already off to a good start, I think. I wonder if you take like an Ezreal here for Jackie, or if you just pick a mid for Cream. Yeah, like Ahri, something that can actually play the game. Be a bit proactive. Sylas, like I talked about. TF here could be pretty fun. The Ziggs won't get a melee champ, because I'm thinking Naught Rel will probably be banned on the 4-5s. They could go Rel here and empower it, or Naught here and empower it, but they're going to go for the Sylas into the Ziggs. But that's basically a Sylas mid. The Ziggs could flex bot and they pray Tristana mid. They need to be a little careful of Tristana. I think Tristana would be a great pick. Yone's also a great pick. For AL. For AL, Ben's here. MF into Jackie. Sure, I see it. I'm thinking Varus is pretty decent for Tess here, isn't it? I think the Ziggs might be going bot. What does he have? They banned Cassio. So Shanks has Tristana mid. Is there any other champ that fits perfectly? Aurora Galio would be ideal, but they're both out. Ezreal ban. Okay, I think Jhin or... they're going to take the Rel on 4. Makes sense. Blocks the melee. Rakan's out. Yeah, taking Naught into Sylas is not fun. This is a game where you have to lean towards things like Pyke or some freaky support champs. Or are you actually going to play Nautilus into Sylas Rel? Are you actually going to do that? Ask yourself that question. I know it's a good champ, but into Sylas Rel, so much ult value and your free kill. Okay, could go Aphelios here, could go Jhin here, could go a dash champ here, could go like Zeri for example. Could put Ziggs bot and pick Tristana mid. You could pick... Ryze is out, right? Oh, Veigar Ziggs. I've seen this before. Someone did it. Was it BLG who did this? Oh my god, they've done Veigar Ziggs. Oh no, it was DK. Of course it was. Oh yeah, Showmaker Veigar. There's the Varus, I think, that'll come in. I think Varus, Jhin both fit. Wow, you've got the let's go in and fuck them up comp, and you've got the oh, please help, I'm a mage. So I think AL scaling, wave clear, kite back, and top esports are just gonna jump on them. Think about this, right? Think about this. Sylas can take Ziggs ult with Jarvan into a no-flash Veigar. Sylas can take Nautilus ult into any of these champs. Sylas value this game is a bit scary. Alright, a lot rests on this game for 369. Because let's just take stock of the game right now. I think Jace is basically the main character of this whole draft, and Jarvan Sylas will play together to punish the Ziggs. Bot lane will probably play in isolation for Tess, and a lot of the focus from Jarvan will probably be on these solo lanes, I presume. I think Tarzan needs to find Kanavi ASAP. He needs to find Kanavi. No level 1 ward for top esports in the enemy jungle. They have no idea where Jarvan's starting. Hope is fake warding. You saw that? He walked up to the bush and then stopped and then walked back out. Completely fake warded it. And then the enemy team pinged that it was warded. No flash mid already. Wow. There's a big hole in mid lane for AL right now. AL's gonna have to try and find a way to cover it, but it's very difficult. Look at the game. Bot is farming, but it's pushed in. Mid is pushed in. Top is pushed in. No flash Veigar. I love it how AL go for a comp that DK played to stay on match point. You come to me for help. 8-1 on Jarvan. Why does everyone use a Fnatic Jarvan skin? Well, I say everyone. Kanavi and Owner use it, right? Does Tarzan use it as well? Oh, I thought Cream would tank the stun there. So here's the cover. Need to cover mid. You can see that Hung's trying to find a play in it, but he was on a ward on Raptors for a while. Hope is swapped top, but it's a bit of a hard lane for him to play. 369 could freeze this, and he is freezing it. So Tess are freezing top in the swap and getting Drake. I think Tess is really far ahead right now. Drake secured, Grub's in 130. Tess securing Crab, Kanavi 6 on this. Yeah, they're in a super good spot. They could punish Ziggs Flash right now. With Kanavi being 6 on this Crab, you'll see on the right here. He's hitting at 6 on the HUD. Oh my god, he's 1 minion from 6. What the fuck is that? Can he hover here in the Raptor pit, get 1 XP from mid and then send it? He did. He hovered in mid, got 6. Go into the Raptor pit. TP from Hung, and here it comes. Punish 6, the Veigar flash. Oh, the QE missed from Cream. Oh, that's awkward. That actually puts the game in back of like the even state, you know, the hole's kind of closed. Shank's flash will come back up. Jarvan ults on cooldown. I think that should have been a kill. I think Kanavi even misplayed it. He should just flash over and EQ him. And then ult. Ooh, they're just going to send the dive, but that Renekton has R button. And there's a Veigar TP. So there's the R button, there's the Veigar TP, it's covered. Tarzan's in the river, Cream has flash, looking for Hong, maybe Hook's gonna connect onto the Sylas, flashed away from Hong. Knock up, Ziggs ult's gonna hit. Flash from Cream, has Veigar ult, but it's pretty useless. Flash auto, root kill. 3 grubs to AL probably then. Not sure why Tess are calling that dive, it's such a bad position to play. Shanks is face checking them, but he's Veigar, so he puts his cage down. No flash on Hong. E. Q to interrupt. Tarzan at Q3 over the wall. Jesus. Jesus. So they've weathered the early game here, AL. They've covered mid. There was a misplay from Tess. Tess then misplayed, trying to greet a top dive. 2 grubs and out, I think, here. Have to go out. Jarvan has ult. No flash on Nautilus. Could turn this. Doesn't get hit by... It does get hit by the Jin W. EQ gets cancelled. Flash out. Tarzan has no ult. Flashes back. Jin... Oh, Jin's gonna cook. Can someone cancel Jin, please? Oh, two kills to Tess. Maybe a bit greedy there. Maybe a little bit greedy. So here. Hook's gonna hit Sylas because Hong flashes away. Sylas gets ulted, Ziggs ult comes in, he flashes Ziggs ult, but then I think Nautilus flash auto passive kills. Pretty happy for AL. Then Hong's gonna die because Veigar's gonna wrap around the top end and cage him. Tarzan's gonna stack Q. 1, 2, and then W, E, knock. Oh, cameraman. Kind of popped off. Shut up, Veigar, rat. Oh, the Veigar cage cancels the Jarvan EQ. Cancel is big. Show me Hook. Hook hits. Show me Nautilus ult. Nautilus ult comes out. There's Renekton W. Flash. E. Dead. Another kill to AL. Over to the Ziggs. They're dropping Drake to kill the Jace. Now it's 2 grubs at AL and they have Ziggs ult, Ziggs W. So they should be first. But I'm not sure. These towers are going to take a while to kill. Are you guys just going to lane 3 men in both lanes for 2 minutes straight killing these towers? Flandre could base TP bot, but he gets Doven. Everyone hit the tower. We need first blood tower. It's the feats for AL if they get it first. Ziggs W, I think, wins this, no? Ziggs W. Alright, so feats for AL. Did you say ratata? Alright, Dragon in 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Dragon in 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Fist fight to the death. Now. Now. Okay, in 2 minutes, 40 seconds, I mean. But you know what I mean, now. Actually, Herald's up in 8 seconds. What am I saying? It's a Herald fight. We get 2 fights. Herald fight and the Dragon fight. But this Veigar is still kind of scaling, you know. He swapped to Ignite on his Spellbook, though. Stacks are not the perfect. Pretty mid on the stacks, but all good. Herald pulled out. Tess are thinking about it, but they're not sure. Slowly face checking. E. Blue Orb. Kanavi dodges the hook. Veigar cage down. Kanavi stuck. Q flash from Hung. W's in. Renekton finds Kanavi, but he Q buffers. Cream knocks him back with Sin's ult. Shank's trying to get some damage down, but that's Sin's ult. Flandre being pushed away. Hung slow, no flash. Walks back into the Veigar cage, Flandre. 4th shot kills him. Hung's gonna go down as well. Cream trying to kite away. Goes back in. Sin's ult pushes him back. Little bit of damage from the mages. Where's the Veigar cage? There it is. Zones away Jackie. Tarzan's kiting. Flashes. Cream's E. Doesn't land. Jin ult comes out. 1 shot hits. 2 shot blocked. 3 shot blocked. 4th shot flashed. Looking for Cream. Cage goes down. Hope tries to try to Jackie Love. Gets him. Rubber Ducky knocks Cream. Flashes E. Oh my god! They're out and ready for Drake fight. What on earth? Everyone's playing it so well. The team fights are good, man. They're so good. They're pushing it to the limit. They're pushing it. They're helping. They're kiting back. They're re-engaging. They're kiting. They're waiting for spells. They're rotating them together. Zero English. Look how long that fight went on for. Everything was played well. Kanavi here. He Q buffers to a flag. Oh no, EQ's over. Renekton try and dodge, but Veigar ult kills him. Shanks tries to damage Cream. Flandre kites into the cage here because he has nothing left. He dies to Jin 4th shot. Hong's gonna die too. Cream goes in but gets knocked back by Ziggs W and Sinza ult peels. Like, everything's played so well. Veigar cage zones Jackie. Jackie ult. Shots get blocked or dodged or flashed, and Hope's gonna die, so he trades onto Jackie and kills him before he does. Manages to flash out and survive. It's insane. Q3 gets buffered by Kanavi. Cream looking for Flandre. He's gonna get stunned if he does this. Takes Renekton ult. Redemption comes down. Big stun, big Ziggs ult. Tarzan pushes him back. Flashes the Jarvan ult damage. Knockback. Q doesn't get it. Kill from Cream. Has the Renekton ult. Big ol' engage from Hung. Double stun into the double knock. Shanks is fighting for his life. Jackie's 1v1ing Hope in the pit. Oh, they both die to each other. Veigar's alive. He gets the cage down. Hung doesn't die. Tarzan blast goes out. It's sole point for Test, surely, right? Surely it's sole point for Test. They don't have a jungler, though. Who's going to do it? I think Flandre getting caught there. Flandre getting caught, man. I think he's just a little too split. He doesn't need to play this flank angle. He's... Oh, Sinzao W misses. Knock up. Hope gets a lot of damage out. Nice. The rest of the team can't follow. They're chasing him, but now they're chasing into a rel. And then both AD carries just fucking fight in the pit to the death. Oh, he flashes over. Oh, a Jin W dodged. Oh, the dragon. Dragon's still up. Dragon's still up. Hook onto Sylas. Gets dodged away from. Hong no flash this time. Flandre has ult up. Kanavi and Cream looking to flank. Nope, it's just Cream who's going to push bot. Dragon started by Tarzan, mid push from Hope. They have double mage, right? You really want to control the zones with double mage. You want to make sure you get spells in here. There it is. There's all the spells. Zone them away. Down goes Kanavi. Hang gets the redemption. 4-man Jarvan ult though. Kale has to flash to chase QE. It's playable for Test because they have Jin ults from the back here. But what can Cream take for an ult? What ult do you take? Sinza ult? They're not going to flip it. They're not going to flip it. Okay, they know when to stop. They know when to stop, you know? When a mistake... Oh my god. When a mistake is made, they know when to put the brakes on. Atakan's up. Oh my god, ring the alarms. Flandre has TP. So does 369. The mage is a scaling, man. Veigar's row has like 7 stacks. You dare use my own nose against me, Potter? Bro, what are you writing? What is going on in the chat? Can you fucking lock in? We're having some crazy games here, brother. Alright, Herald start. Looks like it's... Wait, how the fuck is Herald... What the fuck? Herald's alive? What? When the... How the fuck? He's been there for a while. How does Roa stack? Is it CS for time? I'm pretty sure it's 1 stack a minute. 40 seconds. Is it 40 seconds? AL clicked the Atakan and forced the Atakan. Kyle pops the ghost. Cream on the backline has the E. He could E in here and ult them all away. Goes for it. Oh, but Tarzan swapped places with him. Hook connects. Hung gets a 2-man. Ziggs ult's gonna miss. In goes Kanavi. Smite goes out to Kanavi as well. Double Jarvan ult. They're AoEing them down. Flash from Tarzan kills off the Rel. It's a 4v3. Jin ult's gonna cook here. Herald proc to get them out. Shanks has no flash. He's giving him the Herald. 4th shot hits. Tarzan goes in. 6 bomb. Kills off 369. There's the Herald. What? 2 for 2? That's a 2 for 2? I'm sure Jin should have killed someone there, right? Bro, this is some high-octane gameplay. Look at what Tarzan does. He eats Cream as Cream eats him. So they swap places. Knocks everyone back. Hong sends it out of the cage. Ziggs doesn't really do anything. Trying to zone. Oh, he R-flashes in to try and smite it, but Kanavi gets it. Tarzan kills off the Rel, but what does 369 do here? How does he die? 1 shot misses, 2 shots miss, 3 shots miss, 4th shot hits. Jackie's gotta hit those shots, man. He really does. Drakes in 120. Atakan over to Tess. Gold's dead even. Rod of Ages proc though. 2-item Veigar level 14. He's a crazy. He's level 14, but Cream is the same level almost. Jackie no sums. Hong's caught maybe. Has the ghost. Pops Ghost and runs away. Quite a lot of chunk damage. He's gonna have to base here, maybe. 369 can look for some poke. QE, show me. Doesn't really do any damage, to be honest. Red buff will out-heal it. Bot tier 1's probably gonna die here. AL gets a tower, but Cream's gonna get top tier 1, so they're just trading. It's just a cross map. Base from Shanks. He buys a needlessly large rod, so the mages have 2 items and a needless, so they're pretty strong. Shanks gonna catch top, he has TP. Drake's up in 3 seconds. Shanks is gonna try and sneak a top wave quickly. No flash on Hung if they look for a hook here early on. No, just gonna take the pink. Kanavi's on a ward. Hook doesn't hit. It's this space, this zone. You've got so many spells for this zone. Ziggs E, Ziggs Q, Ziggs ult, Veigar E. There's so many. Oh, Kanavi just goes in onto Hope. He gets an EQ. Flashes out. Redemption's used. Everyone's in there. Ziggs ult wasn't that good. Jackie flashes over. Hope's gonna go down here. Tarzan's fighting for his life. Flandre gets a big Q. Shunks just arrives a little late. He's gonna pop the ult on Cream, but he stopwatches. 369 goes down. Flandre's tanking everything. Hung's gonna die as well, surely. The Q. Oh, in goes Tarzan! Finished off Jackie! Oh, Crypt Bloom heals them up! Veigar E doesn't land. Doesn't have ult anymore. Tarzan, Q1, Q2. E! Does he go for it? No, he doesn't. Over the wall is Hung. Doesn't go over the wall. It's a 3-for-3, man. These fights are insanity. Tarzan is like saving the fights. Cream rocks up at the very last second to save the fight. Drake over to them. 2-for-2 in Drake's. Gold is even. Mid-tier 1 dies. Feels like the second fight in a row. Kanavi goes in. Rel goes in. Bang. 2 people die. But then they win the 3v5, you know? Like here, this is a good play from Kanavi. EQ's Hope. He had... The E of Jarvan was right next to Hope. He probably thought EQ was on cooldown because it has so much CDR. Kyle's dead, Hope's dead. So now it's kind of like a really good number fight for Tess. Jhin ult is just kind of missing everything. Jackie again missing. Hits Flandre at least. Tarzan here lands the W on Jackie. EQ knocks up again. Every W EQ that Tarzan does is a knock up for some reason. He always perfectly stacks his Q. Look at this. This is where the mages really come online. That right there. When those get completed. Holy fuck. Also GAs are coming out slowly. For the junglers. Supports. Fuck him. The gold's just even. Infernal Drake helps a lot for Veigar's. He's just stacking. He's at 276 stacks with double Infernal. Is Sylas just kind of getting outscaled? I don't know. His items just look so dog shit compared to this. Like, I feel like he just goes in and he needs Zhonya's now. How much AP does Veigar have? I would say he has about 600 with Rabadon's, maybe 750. Rabadon's number 1 complete. Pushes Kanavi out. He has 683 right now. He's gonna buy Rabadon's in base, right? Right now. Here it comes, the double Rabadon's. Oh, it's time. AL, flick the switch. Double Rabadon's inbound. There's the Zhonya's for Cream. Oi, ja, scheiße, Junge. These mages. Fucking one-shot now. Oi, Flandre sees him. Bot. Redemption's coming in. Knocked out of the Redemption. Gets the R heal, though, with the Q. Hook onto Kanavi. Cancels his EQ. Ziggs ult zones away. 369. Flash away from Kanavi. Okay. Kanavi loses flash. Bro, I feel like the second someone's fighting anyone, the alarms just go off. And everyone is just clicking there, no matter what. I feel like this series is probably some of the best team fights I've seen all year. It's crazy. So fun to watch. Cream spacing. He doesn't really have a big item though. The problem with double mage is doing Baron is really hard. Just chunk him like fuck. Nice. Oh, he's still going. Oh, insta-kill. Drake's in 30 seconds. That would be soul point. Tarzan's still going forwards. He just keeps going. Oh, he's just clicking. Oh, the Veigar ult kills Kanavi. Hook onto Jackie. Dies. Knocks up 369. Fourth shot kills him. Jin's ulting. Hope jumping away. Shanks has no flash. He's going to die as well. Flash from Cream. Hope gets hit by the 4th shot. Oh, Tess have turned it. QE. Doesn't kill. What the fuck just happened? Did Veigar like flash ult the Jarvan and they turn it? This should be Baron for Tess. Can they base in time and get Drake as well? I think Rel was enough. But Tarzan just keeps going. So Rel's dead. EQ from Kanavi. Knock up. Nautilus ult. Veigar flash ults him. Dead. Now it's 5v3. Jackie gets hooked. No follow-up though. So he flashes out and now they're way too deep. They're in between towers. Well played by Cream, well played by Cream. Takes the Sin's ult. So AL... No, Tess got the Drake. So Tess on soul point. AL's just back to fist fight again. Jackie has more and he's going GA. Look at these GAs that are so close to finishing. GA, 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 GA. Everyone wants GA. Stun onto Kyle, Jin W, Jay's QE. Hung gets cancelled by the Veigar. Big Bomba. Oh, he follows him through Tarzan. Oh, he flashes on Jackie, no flash. Nautilus ult, that's a dead Jin for sure. Must be a big shutdown as well, surely, right? More procs. 1k gold to Tarzan. Crypt Bloom procs. Hope doesn't get healed. Kanavi's off to the side. Silas is fighting Renekton. Top wave to catch. The Baron's broken. They can't siege anymore. Renekton catches top. The gold will be even. Whoa, that's a GA for Tarzan right there. That's a GA for Tarzan after that shutdown. Mid tier 1 as well. TP in from the Ziggs. They're going to go more. Kanavi's basing. They could play this. Oh, Tarzan sniffs it. Kanavi EQs away. AL, are they really going to chase? No, they're not. They're just going to back. So 1 GA already for Flandre. 3 minutes on Drake. That Jin trap is a bit annoying. Hope tanks. What are they fighting? Are they fighting over a crab? Oh, he failed his EQ. Oh, wait, Cream's just dead. He stopwatched Veigar ult. What the fuck is happening? Everyone's fighting over a crab. They could just dive them here with Renekton, Blast Cone, and GA, can't they? Isn't it good to just send it? Just Blast Cone over? They're gonna back off. 2 minutes on Drake. AL will have double GA. I don't think Kanavi's close to GA. How much does Tarzan get? He buys GA and he's just Ziggs ulting for poke. It's crazy. The damage from these mages are insane. Level 18 after Grump. He has 1071 AP. Basing. Does he have Zhonya's in base? Shadow Flame? What's he building? Oh, he has Zhonya's. That's a 5-item Ziggs with 8 Dark Seal stacks. And he's level 18 soon with Ghost Up and Flash. Oh, Veigar, sorry, did I say Ziggs? How do you kill this fucking Ziggs? The Ziggs is just throwing his spells, and then Veigar just putting cages on top of it, being like, it's rage bait comp. They have double buffs, and they're gonna control the space now. The worst is, the thing is, the later the game gets, the better their champs are at controlling space. Kanavi's flanking on Jarvan. Ziggs ults back up. Bit of poke on Flandre. The ward is doing so much work for Test. There's a ward in the pit that sees everything. Kanavi's still looking. No GA though. There's a ward on the dragon. He could just steal this. Blue Orb spots him. Shanks controlling the space, zoning away Cream. Oh, the Redemption cancel on his base stops him so he can't TP back. They have to rush the dragon, it's free. Oh, nice play. 5 seconds on Baron as well. It's 3 Infernal Dragons on Ziggs Veigar, man. Like, what? He got hit by 1 Ziggs Q, and then he got hit by the tip of a Ziggs ult. And he's like, he just can't fight. How do you walk into these mages? I just don't see it. Like, this Jin, right? He has 6 items with more GA. But this is a Randuin's GA Steel Caps frontline. He has no LDR. It's gonna be hard for him to get through the frontline. He needs to sell Collector and buy LDR or some shit ASAP. This rat Ziggs champ is crazy. He just pulled Magi's on Veigar! What is going on? Kanavi could get engaged on here. Hook misses though. Hope just flashed forwards by accident. He just misclicked flash. Cream should die though. It's all on the Veigar. Stopwatches. Crypt Bloom. Shanks should kill the Jarvan. Big damage. 369's in there. Oh, he flashes the Jace Q. Shanks doesn't get hit by Jarvan Q. Kanavi GA. Flandre has GA. Jackie Love cooks here. Cream's alive. What the fuck? How is he alive? Flandre Q. It's over. Oh my god, they threw. Hope just threw it away. Oh my god, I think AL had that. Hope just misclicked flash. It's over. Just like that. Tess get the win. 3-1. Move to the finals versus BLG tomorrow. So AL do not lock worlds. If Tess win the split, they lock worlds. If they lose to BLG tomorrow, AL locks worlds. I think Tess is gonna run BLG. I think Tess is gonna run BLG, man. No fucking way did Tess win that game.
也有充满质疑，不管是上个 BO5 发挥不佳的69，但今天也是拿下了2个 MVP， 在这局阵容慢慢的要倒向对面双 AP 的一个 poke 的时候，突如其来的机会，滔博不放弃每一次去挑战他们冠军，追逐梦想，波志则无憾，掌声送给 TS， 恭喜他们
！Holy smokes！
哇，我感觉今天对于 AL 来说，
主要最后其实感觉都已经团战是比较好打了，
对，
突然一波闪现向前被开了，感觉这波比较可惜了。
还是回去，但也不要太过于气馁，对吧？对于 AL 来说，他们如果没有
Let's look at the replay，
他们会以2号种子锁定全球总决赛，但如果滔博最后统杯，他们要靠自己在冒泡赛的胜者组来进行守擂。 让我们再次的把掌声献给两队，也期待明年的总决赛。
恭喜滔博3比1的比分，最后定格了！哇，今天这一场或者说整场 BO5的任何一个小局，你们都无法真正的预测到结果，
是绝对意料不到，在最后很突然的。
I see it. Kanavi no EQ. You can see his flag next to him. You can just hook Kanavi here. Okay, he tries, he misses. Oh, and he flashes the chain, actually. Now I understand why Hope flashes. He doesn't misclick at all. I thought he misclicked flash forwards by accident. He's flashing away from Silas, but his position is just horrible to play, isn't it? Let's pretend he flashes this way. Like, Silas will just chase him. He needs to flash into his team here. I mean, he's just caught a bit, but his team just went too far forwards. So he flashes up to dodge the Silas E, but then Rel sees that, I think. And Rel is screaming with Cream to just go in. Cream just one-shots him. It was a bit of a panic flash, I think, but it makes sense. Cream just insta-kills him with Jace. Hung Q flashes, ults W's 2. Then Shanks gets left to himself, but he stopwatches the Jace Q, which is good. I think Tarzan maybe... I mean, I can see it. He's fighting Cream away. The damage is insane, though. Look at the health bars of AL right now. This 3 men. Look at the damage. 3 men. Jace QE and Jin Q is about to hit all 3 of them, yeah? Look at their health. Here's the Jin Q, here's the Jace QE. Boom. All 3 of them are 1. So Shanks has to flash the Jace Q from Hammer form. Flandre tries to kill the Jace and he does, but Shanks can't kill the Jarvan. Damn. What happens to Flandre? Oh, he goes on to Jin. Oh, he just dies. Jesus. Someone says, look how many coffees he has on his desk. Where? Holy. Holy. Kanavi's got 4 of them. He's fucking locked in. Cream's rocking 3. It could be water as well. Could just be water as well. Well, that was some good fucking team fighting. I wish we had game 5 though. That's sad. I kind of wanted a game 5. That was going crazy. That was going crazy. I had a lot of fun though.